It will be all business this weekend as the NDSU wrestling team opens the season, but last Friday the Bison showed their lighter side, hosting an Alumni Dual where former Bison national champions and All-Americans came to the Bison Sports Arena to grapple with the current roster. NDSU Senior Associate Athletic Director Jack Maughn, son of legendary coach Bucky Maughn and the brother of current assistant coach Brett Maughn, decided to grab our mic and host this feature on NDSU All Access.
Thad Pike. Thad last wrestled in what year?
2004, competitively.
So it's a little worrisome that you're winded and you're already drinking Gatorade after just warming up. Do you think shape will be a factor tonight?
Absolutely. I would say if I do show up, it's going to be an easy win for the Bison, and not the old Bison.
Great to see you and that you're back here. Why don't you tell everybody what you're doing these days?
Me and Steve own a business. New clothing. What do you think? Pretty good, right?
Kind of like NASCAR. When was your last time you were on a competitive mat?
Boy, I wrestled an old-timer tournament, I think, in 2004.
This is Dan Collins. He's the official captain of this squad, and he didn't get it on necessary accolades, just on being the most senior. How old are you now, Dan?
46, most senior, yeah.
Tell the camera who you are and what you're doing these days.
My name is Ryan Adams. I'm living in Grand Rapids, Minnesota, my hometown. Work as an accountant in Minneapolis.
An accountant?
Yes.
Accountant? I never thought you were that smart to be an accountant.
Most people didn't.
Yeah. So, when's the last time you wrestled here?
It would have been March 2009. So
you just got out.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be maybe the top shape of the whole group, or is it gonna be Solberg?
I think Solberg. I haven't wrestled. I have no wrestling within an hour of me in every direction. So I get to wrestle with the Wolves. That's about it.
Okay. Well, that should prepare you. Looked the same as he did before. That's before. Yeah, 134 with muscles. Now you're a little heavier with not as much muscle. Dan Collins to represent the rest of the team. Since he was in the best shape, he's the only one that can still talk at this time. But Dan, how was it to come back and compete?
You know, it was awesome. The whole experience, you know, training a little bit anyway to prepare for this thing. Being up in the wrestling room, you know, like we were in the old days. Just kind of a blast from the past.
Can you let me know your thoughts for tonight and these guys coming back and wrestling?
Oh, I thought it was great. I mean, I've never done anything like this before, but I thought it was a blast. Kind of relaxing. Nice to get out and compete before we have to compete. So.
Hey, you got a big year coming up. There's lots of expectations. How do you think things are going?
Things are going great in the room. We're working hard, getting in shape, looking good, crisp on the stuff we're doing. I look forward to getting on the mat next weekend.
The next wrestling action from the Bison Sports Arena will be on November 10th as NDSU hosts the Bison Open. Reporting for GoBison.com, I'm Andrew Peterson.